welcome back.
So we thought we'd take you along for our weekend. We're just heading away to a place called Dorado. So Dorato's about 165k southeast of Adelaide. It'll take us about just under 2 hours to get there probably.
Probably just over 2 hours.
No, just over 2 hours, and maybe a bit more because we're going to stop for lunch at the bakery. So that's a must.
Yeah, that's a given, yeah.
So yeah, we're just heading off, do a bit of four-wheel driving, a bit of cooking over the fire. Should be a good weekend.
Yeah, it should be good. Last time we were there was over 2 years ago, so the truck was pretty well stocked. So now having the bigger turbo and exhaust, and a few more power upgrades and all that sort of stuff, it should be a whole new game. And then also with our big tyres and beadlock rims, we can let the tyres down a lot more. So it should be a lot better in the sand, because last time we were there, granted I was new to the truck, I didn't really know what I was doing regarding like 7-ton truck on the sand. I was pretty useless. We got hardly halfway up the hill that I really wanted to tackle. So yeah, I want to go back, bit of redemption up there, so we'll have a go. The track's going to be really tight, so this truck's obviously very wide, so we'll have to do a fair bit of trimming here and there to get the truck to fit. Young fella's gone to sleep already, so that's good. But yeah, so we'll go there, we'll have a bit of fun. We're only going to spend probably the 1 day cruising around, doing some driving. The rest of the days we'll just be chilling out by the campfire and having a chat with the mates that we haven't seen for a while. So yeah, come along for the ride.
So we're just about to come into Taylor Bend now.
And yeah, we'll also fill up. It's quite close to where we filled up at home. Yeah, I don't know, to be 80, 90 Ks, would it? Maybe. But I do want to check out to see sort of where we are sitting with the fuel, because we're going to go obviously play around in the sand, which isn't going to give us a very good reading, but also on the way home we won't have to fill up, and then the truck will sit in the shed, and then we're not going to be able to know whether we've improved or made a difference to the fuel. So we'll keep you updated, and we'll maybe let you know at the end of the video sort of where we're sitting.
It's crossed.
Yeah. Alright, so there's something that I want to do and should do on more trips. It's just sometimes a little bit difficult, but I want to come to a stop without using any of the truck's brakes. So purely just use the engine brake, well, the exhaust brake, sorry. And I want to check the portal temperatures on the truck. So I've done it a few other times and I've been a little bit warmer in the rears, so that's why I always thought that I had rear brake dragging issues. So we'll double check and we'll see how we're looking. So just use a digital read thermometer. Take my sunglasses off for this because they're polarized. Don't leave them on the ground. So I'll check the rear left portal. That is 47 degrees. The rear right portal is 45 degrees. The rear diff is 82. We'll sneak into the front and check that. Okay, so front passenger side, so front left is 38. And then the right side is 34. And then the diff is 58. All right, now I have got a slight oil leak under here too. So we may have to fix that while I'm here. Oh, good. What do we got here? All right. All Okay, so I don't know what that is leaking out. Hopefully something not too bad. Just be a loose pipe or something. Don't really need this after all the work that we've done, especially because we've been in the top of the engine, checking tappets and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, we will have a look. Apart from that, the temperatures I think I'm pretty happy with. The rear will always show a little bit extra. We've got a slight engine leak somewhere. Yeah. So I'll just have a look. Yes. Of course, everything is steaming hot, so I can't really touch anything. We're only half an hour away from where we need to be, but now that I've got a leak, I don't really want to run the truck and risk getting down there. So I might have to wait for it to cool down. Jesus, cracking and popping and everything. I might have to wait for everything to cool down before I can really get in under there and have a look. I'm not really sure what it is, to be completely honest. The joys of owning an old truck.
Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. Think I was broken, I needed some time to clear my head. 'Cause I've made all the mistakes and I've dealt with the heartbreaks, but I think that I found my way. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone, Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken, I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. I'll find my way back to you.
All right, so I don't know. I have put a bit of silicone in that hose, or that RTV gasket, in that hose, and put it back together. I have spoken to Lyndon at Roadrunner Fabrications. He does a lot of my stuff and helps me a lot when I freak out about stuff. Because I do stress a little bit about this sort of stuff. But we've put the pipe back on and I've ran the truck and I can't see an oil mist. So that sort of leads me to believe that it's not the pressure side, which is good. So Lyndon just said, oh, well, just keep topping the oil up and keep driving. So I'll go, we're only half an hour away, but I'll go 10 minutes down the road and see how much oil's leaking out everywhere. And then we'll get to where we need to be and set up camp. And hopefully I won't be crawling around underneath the truck again. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, I think that I'm finding my way. Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line, don't look back. But I've been sinking like a stone, Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken.
That fence is no good.
can't just blame the gate. Might have been the user.
Ah, no. It's old and rickety.
We won't go there, eh? Oh no!
What
happened?
Oh
dear.
Did you just remember something? What did you leave at home? What? Your other cars?
Oh no!
Oh no, you left your
Hey
other...
Levi. Lucky Dad brought them.
Oh, you didn't leave it at home. You didn't leave it at home.
There you go. Hey. Good morning everyone. So today we'll air down the tyres and head out into the dunes, see if we can get up some of the hills and see how much movement we have to do on cutting trees and all that sort of stuff. So we run 95 PSI in the tyres, highway pressures. A lot of people don't quite run that high, but that's just what we've been told to run and what we find works well for us. And we use the Storn tyre deflators to get the tyres down. Now the guys at Storn have set up some special ones for us. We've got larger valves in the truck, so these are great for that. So we'll air them down. So we go from about 95 to 35 in about 10 minutes. So a lot of air to get out, but it does it nice and quickly and easily. So yeah, we'll let the tyres down and get going. Alright, so we're just heading out now. A couple of guys want us to pull some stumps out of the ground, so got a big heavy truck, may as well see if we can pull some stumps out for firewood tonight, and then we'll come back, the guys will put some lunch on, and then we'll head out after lunch to go do some forward driving. So hopefully be able to get some good footage. Yeah, the guys, some of the young lads went out last night and said that yeah, the track's pretty wild, so we'll see how we go. We don't want any silly things happening today, so we'll see how we go. So as you guys would have seen, obviously we had one of the tree trunk protectors slip off the top of the stump. Two things. That's the first reason why you always run soft shackles, because that did fly off the stump and hit the back of the truck. Yeah, if that was a solid steel shackle, that would have damaged a lot, or even worse, hurt somebody. So that's rule number 1. And rule number 2, which I didn't realise that the guys hadn't done, but the strap dampener, they didn't actually know to fill it up full of sand. So the whole point of those dampeners is that if something does let go, the weight of the sand will drop the strap to the ground. So they didn't do that. So that's something that they will know. Sometimes you get lucky. Obviously, I don't like having it like that. But yeah, you know, that's the way it is sometimes. So hopefully you guys learned something from that. It'll stand out, it'll just be hopefully able to run over it.
Alright, I'll get him.
What's another lesson we've just learnt, Doug?
Lock the toolbox because it opens and then you lose your little tom thumb pump. So yeah, it's very annoying. So hopefully we're heading back out. Hopefully we'll find it on the tracks. But
And also turn your water pumps off.
also turn your water pumps off because you piss your water everywhere as you go.
Live and you learn.
Live and you learn.
I don't know where you're going to go up here though.
I don't want to get.
Yeah, we don't want any punctures now.
I don't know if I want to get any punctures. I might, yeah. We'll get these guys to go through first, and then I'll see how much we need. Dura, please.
That way? Which way?
Mirrors, please.
Leave it. Leave it.
Leave it.
Well, she didn't make it up the hill. That hill is just absolutely massive, so I was very skeptical if it would. We just don't have the gearing, and you can't get enough momentum because you just run out of gears. So bad luck. Yeah, we'll go play somewhere else.
Oh my god!
I want to push it.
Yeah, good luck. Oh, bitch. Come on. Ah.
Might be able to come through here. Probably go down there.
Where's that?
Come
can smell.
Yeah, she's hot. Yeah, that'd be clutch too. Wouldn't have liked it. It's probably not good to do that. I wasn't gonna. I'm not gonna stop there. It was only that
20
tree.
centimetres.
Yeah, it's just that.
Stop there.
I had to slow down to get around it.
Wow.
So should I have gone that way?
Hey?
Don't tell me that.
No, I was back on top of the hill. I was going down the lane.
You go back into it again.
Go back down that. Well, that's it for the weekend. We had a good time. The weather was absolutely spot on. We had a little bit of rain last night, but then when that cleared away, it was absolutely beautiful. So, but 1 degree this morning, so definitely cold enough. Yeah, we had a good time. The truck ran really well, apart from that slight oil leak that we got to get fixed. But it is what it is, and yeah, we didn't quite get up the big hill, but you know, it's a big truck, it's heavy, it's not geared for massive speed, so it is what it is. We got up the slightly smaller hill, so that was a nice little win for the weekend.
So dry as well. The sand was really soft.
Yeah, the sand was very dry, so just super soft. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, please subscribe if you want to keep an eye out on us and watch the rest of our videos that we got coming along, and like the video and comment, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See you guys. Paparazzi's here.
Well, we made it home. So had to fill up, had to stop 2 or 3 times on the way home to top up the engine oil and just make sure that that fitting wasn't going to crack completely. That was one of my biggest worries, because obviously if it's leaking, and I thought it was a cracked fitting, but I'm now in the shed obviously, and I have pulled that tube off, and I can't actually see any cracks in it, which is a bit annoying. So I've been on the phone to Ben at Ultimate Mogs. He is sending me down a couple of gaskets, and we are going to make sure that the 2 mating faces actually sit flat when bolted down. And then we will fit up the bottom banjo bolt. So that is the pipe that I'm talking about. So this section here bolts to the top of the turbo, and then that's the banjo fitting that goes into the side of the engine. So we'll put the gasket on, we'll bolt that block down, and then we will sort of flex the tube, because it is a little bit malleable, flex the tube so then we can put the banjo bolt in, and then we'll run the truck and maybe take it for a little drive and see if that has fixed that leak. Yeah, once again, I don't like doing that. I don't like driving the truck with oil leaks, and I definitely don't like driving the truck with oil leaks over hot exhaust, but it's what we did to get home. So, and we got home safely. It has made an absolute mess of the bottom of the truck, but luckily we got shitloads of inox brake cleaner, 20 litre drum of it, so we've been under there. That stuff is so good. So cleaned up a lot of that, but then I'll also drive, once we've fixed everything, drive the truck out the front and give it a good hose down, make sure it's all good. But before you go, remember, fuel, have a look.
Tell us the good news.
So we just chucked in 25 litres all up, so 103 kilometres. My maths is pretty shit, but it sounds like it's about 25 litres per 100, so I am one happy chappy so far.